Over the end line.
At their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw, it's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. To throw, Williams. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. To the air once more, Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. They'll go. Here's Williams. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting?
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Williams. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. And another timeout taken by the Colts. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To the air, Williams. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
19 Lions. No. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Richardson. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Williams loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Colts 7, Bears nothing.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
A pass complete to Odunze.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
From the gun, here's Williams.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Williams going to look to throw again. He's got the connection to Moore.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Oh, Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And now Mitchell.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and 11. Back to throw. Williams. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing is Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To throw once more, here's Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now the point after try for Santos. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears 13.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And Richardson going to move him around.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
As intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now an audible here into something else. To throw, it's Williams. Pass complete to Moore.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Here's Williams. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
To the air, Williams.
And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Williams from the gun on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Swift.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1.
Swift again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
They'll roll him out right. And this time he is in.
Yes.
DeAndre Swift.
His third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for two.
Williams going to throw for it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Now they'll go with a reverse. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
From the gun, here's Williams.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and the Colts pick it up.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Richardson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Right here. 19 Lion. Ready.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Richardson.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
A loss of 9 on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Ready, ready. Set.
Richardson working from the gun. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60.
Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts have taken a fourth quarter lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Richardson.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
A pass complete to Adunze. Here comes 2nd down.
He's back to throw.
Able to find Kmet.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
Finding more on the out route for the completion.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
And Moore had a remarkable first season in Chicago. They saw him top his previous career highs in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And at age 27, he's not exactly a grizzled vet. Plenty of years left for him to grow. With their new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, they expect to be exciting for years to come.
Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game. That was a masterful drive just to get down to this spot. You put your kicker in a place where you think, okay, he's going to win the game for us. Not meant to be.
And it was a masterful drive. They did exactly what they were supposed to do and got their kicker set up at a distance. Frankly, they expect him to be able to make that kick in today's NFL. He didn't deliver. That's a tough pill for them to swallow.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field.